Hello everyone, happy Tuesday and welcome to tonight's stream where we are back in HumanitZ for more zombie fighting and adventures with our new friend. We got the puppy at the end of last stream, so today we're going to check out having him around as a sidekick. Hopefully he comes through that okay. It seemed last time like the zombies were kind of ignoring him and he was just kind of an asset, so we're going to hope that's what happens, and I'm going to be really sad if he does. So let's cross our fingers. Let me say hello to everybody and then we will jump in. Kevin, Brand, Marisol, Bill, Lily, Wander, Archer, Sarah, welcome. Christy, good to see you. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, let me know. All right, so we're here. I built a little doghouse for it so it would stay here. I don't know how to get it to follow me though. Like maybe just set it to follow. There we go. Okay, so now he's gonna follow me. He's in his little police vest. We're gonna try the horse today. We did the car, like we came home from the city with him in the van, and he did okay. He just rides in the van. But for what we're gonna do today, I think we're going to take the horse and see how he does just kind of riding along. I'm hoping he doesn't stop and get into conflicts, you know? Like, we're going to try to just rush through, right? And so I'm hoping that he doesn't decide to stop and fight all kinds of stuff. We might, like, test it out near home first. I've seen that YouTube is randomly deleting messages. Because of course it is. Of course it is. So let's assess. It's late in the day. It's late in the day. 5 o'clock. Let's just take out the horse real quick. Just like up and down the road, right? Let's see what he does if we try to ride past everything with the horse. Oh yeah, install. Install the saddle. Let's set the horse name again. Horse set name Paprika. There we go. Look at their little names on the side. Okay, so let's go out here. Okay, if we're running, he gets left in the dust. But he will keep up. It's better to keep the dog on follow instead of attack. Hey, Anton. Okay, so he's set on follow, so he shouldn't just attack stuff then. If we want him to attack things... I kind of haven't really played with it at all. Hey, John. I saw in patch notes that they were addressing things like Sophie being fixed. That's a good question. That might be a good outing. Let's go see. There was patch notes about a known bug with NPCs just not clearing quests. Excellent thing to go check. The question is, where did I put my sewing kit? Did we use up the sewing kit? Nope, here it is. Okay, perfect. There we go. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. I do feel kind of bad if he's always just like, look how far behind he is. Oh, he can't keep up. That makes me feel kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Okay. So let's make sure he's with us. And then we're gonna go through this. I want them to see me here. And then we're gonna run through it. Okay, no, so he stops to attack stuff. Which means he could get into a whole bunch of issues on his own. Will he abandon them and follow me? He will. Okay, so he's set to follow, so if I keep going, he will keep coming. Maybe? Oh, he's stalking something. Look at him. Look at him. No. No. Okay, he wasn't taking any hits. He wasn't taking any hits. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like the dog with the horse. He does seem to be keeping up, though. I've downloaded a couple demos for Next Fest. Has anyone found anything really exciting in Next Fest? The only one I actually played was Pragmata. I downloaded that one and actually played it, but I haven't had a chance yet to play. What are the other ones I downloaded? I downloaded the Ranchers. There's some kind of like Western one. Outbound. There's another one. It starts with a D. Super helpful to you guys, I know. I feel like by next stream, when I've actually had a chance to play some of them, then maybe I'll have more. Pragmatic comes out soon, and so I was interested to see, because it's been on my wish list for a while. Okay, yeah, so still not fixed. We have the thing in our inventory. It's showing her here, but she is still not taking it. Okay. So what I saw in the patch notes might have just been a, like, they're aware of the issue type thing. I'm not sure. Now, through all of that, though, Copper didn't take any damage. Hey, Big Jones! Is there a demo for Crimson Desert? Because Crimson Desert's another that's been on my wish list that I'm excited to play, but I didn't see a demo for it. Not to be fair, I didn't look. I didn't look to see if there was a demo for it. Okay, so Copper keeps up okay. He seems okay. He lags behind, but I think I just have to have faith in him, maybe? It's coming out 19th. Yes. Okay, so it's coming out soon. Yeah, I didn't see a demo for it. But it does look really good. It's for sure on my list. The Pragmata demo is good. I won't be able to stream it, though. There's no way. Good game. Not one I'm going to be able to stream. The controls are too hard. Alright, do you have... Let's feed you... a cabbage. Drop this down. No, so it's actually, like, if you haven't seen it, you're playing as, like, a... I mean, you're a human, right? The guy's a human, but there's this little girl, android, that's maybe not the word I'm looking for, but she's, like, strapped to your back, essentially. So as you're fighting robots, it's like your typical right-click to aim, but then in the midst of combat, like, right-click to aim, left-click to shoot, right? You also have to do the mouse 4 button on the side and then drag your mouse through like a hacking puzzle, all while aiming and shooting at the thing that's trying to attack you. So the premise is like the little girl is hacking into the enemies. She's hacking into the enemies in order to weaken them for you to shoot. But that's a lot of controls, like with something coming at me, having to like right click, then do the mouse button, then remember to drag the mouse the right way, all while trying to dodge the bad guy. Like, I enjoyed the demo, but I was like, man, there's no way. There's no way I can pay attention to chat and play this game at the same time. Like, it's definitely a me problem, you know what I mean? Like, the game looks really good, but it is a 100% a me problem that I don't think I'll be able to do it. Hey, little lady, good to see you. Hey, Kevin. Wanderberg looks fun. I don't think I've seen that one. I'm going to jot that down. I'm going to make a list of the ones that you guys are suggesting so I can look at them. Under the Canopy. I hadn't seen that one either. I love Next Fest. This is the first time in a long time, though, that, like, I had no idea. I got so much else going on that I wasn't even paying attention. And I got a email about Outbound having a demo, and I was like, oh, that's random for something to have a demo. I wonder when Next Fest is. So I went and looked at what Next Fest was, and turns out it's right now. And that's why there was a demo. Okay, so we're also hungry. How are my crops doing? Ooh, we can harvest them. That's a lot of potatoes. What do we have here? Green beans? I'm slightly intimidated by the idea of doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think maybe we'll just leave those until we get back from the adventure we're currently on. Speaking of which, speaking of the adventure that we're currently going on, that is to turn on the radio tower. So we gathered all the things. That's what's in my inventory. The cable, receiver, car battery, not the sewing kit, and the electronics. We have to take all those to the radio tower that we saw the last time. But this battery is 42%, and I'm pretty sure I chose that because it was my lowest percentage battery. 85. I don't have a lot of batteries in this. Really? I have like 80,000 car batteries in my other save file. I finally got to the point where having 2 save files is annoyingly confusing. Like, I keep messing them up, and so I was like, I don't think I can keep doing this. I don't think I can keep playing that one and this one. All right, so all my cars have stuff in them. But no spare car battery. Okay, so we're going to switch it. What I discovered is that the battery percentage matters. Like, that radio tower is going to be running essentially in the background. That's what's going to let us locate airdrops. They're going to be similar to 7 Days to Die, right? Where there's like an airdrop that comes down. There will be airdrops, and you can only find them when the radio tower is active and the battery will die. So when the battery dies, you have to go swap it out. And I didn't know that in my other save file. So like when I'm going to use a battery for something like that, I tended to just find like the crappiest one possible to throw in there because then I'm not wasting a good one. But I didn't realize it was going to be something I'd have to maintain going forward. So we're going to want to take the 85% one just so it lasts a little bit longer. We have a battery charger piece, but I don't think we have a generator motor. Hey, Russian, good to see you. Because I don't think I have the generator motor here. No, it's the opposite. See, I have the battery charger in this game, but no generator. And in the other game, I made a generator and I was ready to make the battery charger and then realized I didn't have it. So that was a bit of a bummer. Among the trolls. I'm going to write that down too. Some Next Fest, I just don't have any time to play any of the things. I'm hoping that I'll get a bunch in this time. I'm hopeful. All right, this is my stuff to sell box. Let's put my sewing kit back. Because nothing needs repaired, right? 72, 37. Actually, yeah, let's just take that back. Let's fix some of my clothes. Let's repair my boots. That brought them to 65. My pants are at 37. Let's repair those. 67. Okay, good. Yeah, apparently, Big Jones, that the marker, so there's still a marker here on the tower. Apparently, it's meant to turn red. I haven't seen that. The only reason I noticed in my other game is because the airdrops just randomly stopped. And I thought it was broken. And then I saw the developers in a chat and they pointed out that it needs to be maintained and the airdrops will stop coming if the battery dies. And I was like, oh, I bet that's what happened. I didn't realize it was something that had to be maintained and kept up with. So my marker didn't turn red. They said that this marker should turn red, but the should was in all caps. That it should turn red and then you know that you have to go repair the battery or replace the battery. But, can we clear this death location? Yeah, we can. I don't need to be reminded of my death. But yeah, So I just did it based on the airdrops. Not on purpose, but I think my server settings randomly had airdrops like every day. I didn't set it to 1, but it just was naturally on 1, probably because I'm playing on the lower difficulty. So it was really obvious when all of a sudden it was like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, that's weird. There hasn't been an airdrop. They're pretty well guarded by bandits when they drop down, so I only bothered to go get one of them. Mostly I ignored them, but then they were suddenly gone and I noticed it. Alright, let's sleep through the night. Chili dogs and tater tots. That's so good. I just had chili dogs like last week. They were delicious. Aw, thanks, Christy. Yeah, if you come across any that are good, please share them. Because this is great. A bunch of these comments so far are ones I hadn't heard of yet. Day 20. Okay, so we are good. How much is left on my 1%? Is that enough to actually fix something? Can 1% of my sewing kit actually fix something? My gloves were at 29. Hey, now they're at 59. Okay. That actually worked perfectly. Okay, let's put the playing cards away in this box. That's where they live. Do I need the rifle with me? I don't think I do. I'll leave the rifle behind. Ooh, I went to bed with the door open. That could have been risky for our horse. Could have been risky. Alright, let's see. I think we'll save this. Just for the inventory space and weight. We've got our crossbow. We've got our suppressed pistol. And obviously our bat and our combat shotgun. So I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna leave my hammer behind. I don't need that in my pocket. Just trying to clear up some space here. And we've got our Molotovs. Tons of shotguns. Obviously, we're going to hopefully not use them all. Hopefully, we're not going to have to use all of the Molotovs. Or shotgun shells. Using the Molotovs not that bad. Having to use all my shotgun shells means something really bad has happened. I need food. Let's pack the... Let's just bring the chocolate bar. Doesn't have to be a lot of food. I just want to have something with me. And for now, let's eat the peanut butter. I read like halfway through your comment, Wander. Like I caught it halfway through and I was like, lime? Sloppy Joes? Like lime flavor? And then I read it, the whole thing. And I was like, oh, like something like Sloppy Joes. I was like, lime Sloppy Joes? What an interesting concept. Like I was on board. I was like, that's great. It makes perfect sense now, like going back and reading the whole thing. But, you know, reading. Reading is hard. All right, do I have any fresh food that I should be focused on first? Not really. I should harvest those potatoes. I should harvest the potatoes just because baked potatoes are surprisingly like really, really good. Let's take a piece of meat for myself, and I don't know if the dog can eat salted meat, but I know the dog can eat cooked meat. Then the jar here. There's no sense leaving partially hungry, you know? We might as well fill up before we go on this adventure. It's only 7:30. We'll heal up as well. The dog can eat spoiled meat? Really? He's got a strong tummy. I was only saving that for, I was saving it for compost. Not compost, fertilizer. Which is made in the compost bin, so same thing. I said that the last time, too. Alright, so there we go. We've got our water going. What season are we in? Spring. Okay. I'm already encumbered, so this is great. It's the battery. It's the battery. You are fine. I need to make the pitchfork so I can get hay. Grab the box of cereal for the horse. Okay, so where we're going is all the way back up here. I'm stressing about the dog. Stressing about the dog. But we're just gonna have faith that he's gonna keep up with us. And if we sense something going horribly wrong, we'll turn around and go back for him. I believe in him. Does he show up on the map? Oh, good, he does. Okay. So he's got a little map marker if we lose him. Also, I'm pretty sure... I don't know, I wasn't paying attention closely enough. Can we teleport the dog the way that we can teleport the horse? Like, if we lose our horse, we can teleport. Good job, Copper. I would assume we can teleport the dog. Okay, we can? Okay, good. So, yeah. If anything really bad happens... I did say we could when we got him. Okay, good. I had, like, a horse... Oh, he just spawned in right behind me, too. Okay, so if we get too far away, he must just pop in behind us. I got off the horse. Oh, it's the creepy jumpy one. I got off the horse to do my first airdrop and kind of snuck up on it because I could hear all of the bandits, right? But then all of a sudden my horse was getting attacked by wolves and I panicked because it was on the other side of a fence. It was a whole thing. So like I panicked, teleported the horse to myself so that it wouldn't die. Alright, are we on the right path? I mean, I know we're on the right path, technically. I'm just... Yeah, he just spawned in right behind me again. Okay, he's keeping up. He's keeping up okay. Let's veer off the path here. Just to avoid this situation. We don't need to mess with the bandit camp. Uh-oh. Crashed into something. It's not the first time I've done that, trying to go under that bridge, just randomly crashed into something. Spawned in at our feet again. Alright, it's okay. He's keeping up. I'm feeling better about it. Feeling better about it. I also learned that if I ride the horse up to a bush, like a berry bush, and get off, I don't even have to pick the berries. It will just eat the bushes. Probably not very super relevant information, but I thought it was cool. Follow this road. Head this way. Oh. Oh, it's a wolf! Run, Copper, run! Copper, run! not taking damage. Let's help this guy and see if he has anything good to trade. Here, I'll take this one. You take that one. There you are. Okay, I was getting a little nervous. I was getting a little nervous. Good job, Copper. I hope you have good stuff to trade. We're really helping you out here. Ow. It's a good thing we can't, like, accidentally hurt the dog ourselves, because pretty sure I just kicked him. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Alright, Nathan. You got anything good? I mean, I do always like to have all the 9mm I can, but we don't really have anything good to trade at the moment. We could trade some matches. It's 5 matches equal to 2 bullets. Yep. How about 2 matches for 2 bullets? No. How about 4 matches? Yeah, okay, let's take it. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's loot this stuff over right here. You know what? Let's just stay on the road. We can just stick to this road. We might have to rush past a few bandit situations, but this road will take us right where we want to go. So we're just gonna stick with it. Said that, now the road's turning. Crap, which way did I want to go? Was this the way? Nope. I had a 50-50 chance. I really want to take my car over one of these and see if you can jump it. Because, I mean, obviously it looks like you can, right? I want to see what happens if you drive your car over one of those jumps. Yeah, this is the way. Where's Copper? He's back there. Oh. Oh, he's taking damage. His little picture just... Oh, no. Okay, so that was his first time in a real pickle. So we do have to keep an eye on him. I wonder how many dogs spawn in. What if we lose Copper? I shouldn't be that pessimistic about the idea of it. He'll be fine. Hi, friends. Do you have anything interesting to sell? Ronnie. Ooh. That's a good gas mask. I don't know if we have that gas mask yet. We need it. It's, we really don't have anything worth trading. It's like the advanced one. We have a lot of the smaller ones. We might have one. I don't really think I have anything worth enough at the moment. Not anything I'm willing to part with anyway. Alright. We'll find more of those. It's not the only opportunity. Copper, will you eat this if I drop it down for you? Yes. Because you're kind of hungry. There you go. Eat your snack. I should have packed more snacks for him. He got hungry faster than I expected. He got stuck with the runners. Okay. Oops. I naively ran into this place. Copper, come on. He's taking damage again. I ran into this place thinking like, oh, I don't see any people around. It's no big deal. Yeah, they're waiting in there. They are waiting inside. I think the trick is we just have to keep going so that he'll teleport to us. Ugh. I hate this intersection. Alright, we gotta get our stamina back here. I was gonna say, why is the horse not regaining stamina? We need to run through this whole section. We've got toxic ones, jumpy ones, running ones. Everything about that section is terrible. We have to keep going until Copper spawns over to us. Here he comes. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. There he is. Okay, he teleported in. Alright, so we're coming up on it. We're going to do what we did the last time and go up and around. We're not going to try to go in and work our way through it. We might try to work our way back out to loot some of the area, but I want to get all the heavy stuff off my inventory. So we're going to start by going in like we did before and right up to the tower. That is the master plan. It worked out last time, okay. This time we actually have to install the stuff though, so we can't really, last time we kind of chased them away and then jumped up, clicked the thing, and ran for it because we didn't actually have to interact with anything. We have to do a little bit more interaction this time, so hopefully we can manage to clear out the area a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Going down the train tracks, right? And then we'll turn off the train tracks right here. We'll pick a good place to leave Paprika. I thought you were attacking me there for a second, Copper. Get him. He's clearing the path for me. But we still want to make sure we're killing stuff too. I need the levels. Okay, so this is the path that's going to take us up there. We're going to park Paprika close, but not too close. So this is probably good enough. I don't see anything close to us. Eat your cereal. Here we go. Hey, PH, welcome. How to tame a dog. We just had to find it, and then we had to have dog food in our inventory. I'm not sure if you could do it with a meat or anything, because they also eat meat. But we were carrying around a bowl of dog food. And we found him in the police station in Hudson City. He was inside the police station. The hardest part is finding one. Are you not hungry enough for this? Why are you not eating your cereal. Do I need to, like, park you closer to it? Eat your cereal. There you go. Now you're good. You just drop it near them. Just like with the horse, so you just drop food in front of them. Oh no. It's doing the thing. This is where we were the last time when it stopped responding as well. Like, I'm clicking right now and nothing's happening. This is exactly where we were the last time, too. Okay, so we're going to log out and log back in. Just really quickly, because we can't do this with it doing that. Load, save. It's really weird that it's in the same spot, though. It was being weird in other places the last time. Because I think that's what led to me getting bitten. I just didn't notice it. Like, I didn't put the problem together until we were actually up here at the tower. Okay. At least for right now, it's working. Let's see what we can pick off. Too far away? Okay, you kill that one. The good news is his barking doesn't seem to draw anyone in. Because it'd be a real problem if he, like, wrecked with our stealth ability. He kind of does, because there's really no need for him to be jumping up into that. Oh, we got him right in the armored head. Oh, gun's not loaded. Great. Thank you. Okay. It's still being weird. Like, normally it would be like right click to aim, but that's just making the thing go away. I don't know, maybe I'm confusing myself. Okay, we were too far away. You're killing me, dog. I love you. You're still my favorite. But you are quite literally killing me right now. Okay. There we go. Plenty of bullets. We shoot a crossbow bolt this far up? I guess we did. There's one on the ground right there. How am I missing your head? It's right there. Okay. These are gonna see me. Okay. Alright, this piece, this piece, this piece, and that piece. Activate it. ammo. Apparently there was lore up here. Somebody said that there was lore at the top of this tower. So we're going to climb up here real quick. And Copper, you stay out of trouble. Can we see Paprika from up here? Is this guy going to wake up and attack me? Are you like a dead survivor? Nope, you're a zombie. That was a lot of bullets, but to be fair, I panicked. Use of nuclear capabilities. This unequivocally falls into the realm of loss, theft, damage, destruction, misuse, compromise of redacted assets which can cause grave harm. The United States will result in activation of the nuclear arsenal. Should the agency fail to reclaim the data from redacted, authorization will be granted to the president in order to destroy any evidence or research which may be used by our adversaries, most notably redacted. Collateral damage is expected and should not deter anyone from performing their duties. That was contingency plan. Why can I not pick up these boots? Pick up the boots. Nope, not contingency plan, the boots. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta decide if we want to head further down. I know. Yeah, speaking of redacted. I'm excited for Control 2. I really liked that game a lot. Like, there's a lot of loot down here. There's a lot of really big zombies. Big, scary zombies. But, we should probably at least try, you know? Fighting with stuff on these hills is a problem. Does anybody know if I can accidentally light Copper on fire? I feel like... Okay, I'm actually standing in the toxic stuff. I feel like this is important information to know the answer to. Can I accidentally light the dog on fire if I were to throw a Molotov? We're definitely going through all of our 9mm. Yeah, I'm afraid to test it. Reload this. Okay, the vest thing is kind of annoying because I keep accidentally selecting him. Oh, yeah, okay. I could tell him to heal so he doesn't run off and get into trouble, huh? Not a bad idea. Save first. Let's tell him to heal because that's a really good idea. Just want to throw it, like, down there. They are dumb enough that they'll go climb in it. Like, that fire's still burning. All these guys are gonna run and get in the fire. Let's see how many of them we can take out this way. We're far enough. Hey, Chaotic, good to see you. The big guys are getting in on it. I had a Molotov. I think that might have... I think it must have been the other save file. But it was like green fire. It wouldn't stack with the other ones. And then I was like, why is the fire that it's putting off green? So I guess there's like multiple kinds of Molotovs? Oh yeah, see, those guys blow up too when they die. Alright, let's re-equip this thing. He might be too far away. Definitely aren't going down there anytime soon. We didn't pack a gas mask for this. I feel like we're probably... Oh, there he goes. Okay. There he goes. There's a bunch of them down there, too. Gloves, not that cool. That guy can't get to us, so we might as well ignore him. The dog also takes toxic damage. Okay, so we gotta keep him out of that cloud as well. It will dissipate, but we'll probably just leave him behind. More just camo gloves? These military crates are a disappointment. There's something up there. Ammo looks like. Oh, antibiotics. Okay. Apparently there are, like, military vehicles you can drive. The bum... Oh, is this one of them? Oh, it totally is! Did that just draw attention to us? Okay, so it's got no car parts and a flat tire, but... we could drive the Bum V. That would be really cool. Not gonna lie. I would be super entertained by that. So far, this loot's really not been worth this. He can't get down from there, so I'm not worried about him. Alright, some ammo. Nope, not the vest. Not the vest! Trying to open the ammo box. Dang it. Come on. There we go. So we're getting a lot of ammo, just not for the guns that we're trying to use. Alright, all of the toxicness is gone from over here. That scared me. Compass. Gold chain. Another compass. These guys see me, don't they? I'm gonna say, they're coming for me. Do I have any more Molotovs? No, but I do have a grenade! Hahaha. Oh, hello. Oh man, thanks, Copper. I would like for you guys to be, like, together. Aha. Okay, well now there's fresh toxicness. So the toxic ones are down. The kids are here to say goodnight, so we have to pause on this stressful moment. And I'll be right back, guys. All right, Mini Blue and Kiddo both say goodnight. I agree. I like the Molotov better too, for sure. I should have made more. Honestly, there's not that many left. We could probably start taking them out with the shotgun. You know? Like, I'm not sure how much horde there's left to worry about, honestly. The flamethrower is really good. I found one. Not in this save file. But I found a flamethrower. And it was fun. Alright, we're gonna put him back on just follow. So he's not right under my feet, because that's getting a little bit annoying. Don't step in the toxic stuff, though, okay? I'm trusting you. No! Don't really? You're gonna go attack the toxic one? Okay, let's shoot the explodey ones from far away, too. There we go. Oh, the alarm clock is really good for that, too. Yeah. Flamethrower. Or even a Molotov. Alright, are they all coming for this? Yes, they are. Come on. I actually wanted that one to blow up. Alright, you handle that. Come on. I just want to blow you up. There we go. Copper, you're killing me. Oh, reload. We're gonna have a lot of looting to catch back up on. Why did his bark just change? Did you guys hear that? All of a sudden he was barking way different. What is he doing? Hopper, where are you? Where is he? Oh, there you are. It's probably getting problematically dark if I can't even see to where the dog is. Yeah, that was really sad. I accidentally crafted a landmine in my other save file without paying attention, so I didn't realize that it was taking the pocket watch that I had in my pocket. And now trying to find a new pocket watch is as bad as trying to find an adventure backpack in this game. I can't tell what time it is. Alright, do these containers open? I feel like maybe that ammo box is supposed to be inside this container. Yeah, it is. We totally just looted that ammo box through the wall of the container. Nope. Aw. There we go. I have them set to respawn, I want to say, I think it's every 4 hours. Or every 3 hours. I think it's 3. I did it based on stream time, so basically, like, from the start of stream to the end of stream would be how long it takes them to come back. I don't need cups or plates. We're going to try to be a little bit responsible with our inventory here, but I will take the cans because that's good for canned goods. I hear one of you. Did we go in here? I don't think we did. Oh yeah, 3. Okay, apparently you just can't see in there. 3 in real life hours. Weapon crate, an empty weapon crate. That's lame. We went into this one. Oh yeah, we can definitely sleep. I was just contemplating, like, finding somewhere to hunker down. Fan belt. Let's go put the fan belt in the Humvee. 94% one too. It's good. Atmosphere was the one you played, little lady? Alright, I'm adding it to my list. Okay, we're gonna tuck back up here and just sleep. Nothing should wander up and find us. The Humvee would be really fun to drive around. Getting it will be a mission. Not that bad of one, actually, I guess. We would need a new... We already put the fan belt in it. I shouldn't have left my flashlight on that whole time. It'll be fine. I just want to make sure after all the ammo and effort that we've put in that we're thoroughly looting this place to make it worth it. We're probably gonna have to hunt something on the way back. And our horse is still fine. Paprika's still fine over there. Might be worth summoning her over here. UMP 45. Okay. We went in that tent. Military helmet, a new tactical shotgun. Is that another drivable Humvee? It looks like it is. It is! There's 2 of them! We can have a matching set! What's this one like? Well, all we would need is a battery. This one's got 4 working tires. These 2 parts. They're both in crappy condition. We'd probably be better off grabbing the fan belt back out of that other one. See if we find... Find a battery in here. That'd be super cool. Helpful ammo on that one, at least. Okay, we've got an ammo box right here. I know, right? We get a Humvee. Copper gets his own. It's perfect. Did I just check this crate? Yeah, I did. That's where we got the ammo out of. All right, so we have to go in the yellow tent and then those buildings. That's why I love Next Fest so much. Is when there's like a demo for something and it's something you've really been excited for, you have a chance to figure out like, oh, well, maybe this is not what I thought. That's how I felt about that Pragmata game. The name of it? I think I'm saying the name right. Irradiated plasma. That's important. Exactly. Saves a lot of money. Then I have the plasma in there. We can do that. Box of antibiotics. Do I have anything? Oh yeah, we have boxes we can open. Painkillers we can open. Okay. Open this. Yeah, I found the controls to be bad on Pragmata. Like, I liked the demo. I had fun with it, but I was like, between like the right click, then the mouse button, and then moving the mouse for the puzzle, all while fighting. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that while streaming anyway. I already suffer from an extreme lack of attention to detail when I'm streaming. I'm easily distracted. My inventory is like completely full. Really shouldn't be bothering with this. Can put 5 things on copper. And we can go back for frag grenade. We can go back for paprika and put some stuff on paprika. Gardens of the Wild Sky. I haven't. Yeah, I agree. I think Pragmata is meant to be controller, and that's just not who I am as a person. Guardians of the Wild Sky. I haven't heard of it. Is that a demo too? Is the building we just went through? No, there's 2 of them. They're just identical. Yeah, okay, there's 2 of them. They're just identical. All right, let's see. What can you carry for me? You're going to take this. What's the heaviest stuff I'm carrying? You know what? This might just be a case of needing to rip up some things. Like, we really don't need 3 pairs of camo gloves. I wish you could sort it by weight in particular. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of the shotgun that we found. Where's that other gun that we found? This one. This can go back here. All right, that gives me too much, or 2 more spots. Yeah, I guess they're compasses, not stopwatches. We have 1 pocket watch. I always say stopwatch. Pocket watch. You need them for crafting mines. I haven't been able to test this yet, but apparently the hacking skill that you need to use the hacking tools is locked behind explosives. So that's why I was trying to do explosives. Mausen. Bolt action military rifle. Okay. Really need the electrical cable. I haven't successfully killed enough things with explosives to test that for myself yet. Anything interesting? Just some medical masks. Medical mask. Oh, great! This is perfect. Alright, Copper, you ready for this? Reload. Whoa! I hate those big runny ones. Oh, they're the worst. They scare me. They scare me so much. It's fine. I'm just glad we were in a position to see that coming before it was on top of me. Because knowing that we'd pretty much cleared the place out, I have been just like willy-nilly running around, you know? Like not really being careful anymore. Come back here, please. Come here. I'm trying to put something in your vest. Now you're not staying with me where I can reach you? Put that in there too. There's a trader up in the north of the map that we can trade everything for money. And so I would like to do that with all these random things that we're finding. A lot of it's not worth very... Oh, I forgot that was still in my hand. Okay. Don't care about the dirty water. Did we check this dumpster? Yeah, we must have. Yeah, pelts are worth a lot of money. Pelts are worth a lot of money. It took me a few trips, but I got like $7,000 for all of the stuff that I just had on hand. I'm thirsty though, aren't I? I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Copper's getting hungry. I think we're pretty much through this though. I want to go back, but my inventory is too full, isn't it? All right, can I make that? What if we drop this? Will you eat that? Okay, good. He will eat dried meat. Perfect. Well, salted meat. Okay, what else can I put on you right now? How about... Well, that's it, actually. I need to get rid of one more slot. We will drop the worst gloves. I want to take the pieces off of this Humvee and move them to the other one. Because... that one's closer to the edge. Like, if we want to come back and get the Humvee eventually, that one is closer to the edge. It's going to be easier to get to. My boots are yellow. They're work boots. Just randomly bullets right there. That way, this one that's closer to the edge is going to be the one that we can come grab. I mean, it's still going to be a pain. Will it even fit through this gap? I don't think it will, actually. So we'd have to come in and get it and then drive it through the whole mess. I wish we had a battery. It's a real shame we don't have a battery, because we'd be able to drive this thing out of here if we did. I mean, it's in crappy condition and doesn't have much fuel, but... We could take the battery back out of the tower. You know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. Stay with me here. Oh, you can't. Dang it. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I was gonna steal the battery, put it in the car, drive the car out of the way. So it was somewhere, like, not in the middle of where the zombies will respawn. And then come back. It would have been a good idea. The game's too smart for that. It knew what we were gonna try to do. Alright, let's go get Paprika. And now we need to go back to Caesar over here for him to clear that quest. There's other stuff over here as well. There's like a trader up here. Like there's another survivor camp that has a really good trader. The one that you can do for money is like up here. If we can find a battery before everything respawns, that would be handy. So let's try to get out of here. All right, we're gonna go straight south, which is that way, yeah. So we're actually gonna stop and look at cars and stuff that look like they might be drivable if we're going by. I'm just really entertained by the idea of this Hummer. I know it's gonna be as useless to us as the RV that we just have parked at home, you know? Like, we're not gonna use it probably, but I want it because it's cool. We'll add it to our unique car collection. There's a black horse I discovered. We haven't found the black horse in this one yet. Oh, this is good stuff. 2 fuel cans. Should have ridden Paprika a little bit closer. Little bit closer. Those fuel cans are heavy, so we'll put all that on there. Let's go in the house. Put this in the house. I mean, in the horse. Actually, we should put more stuff in the horse just so I'm not carrying so much stuff. Whoa! Paprika, come back. Yeah, you wait over there. It's fine. You wait there. Don't need that gas mask. Car jack. Oh, cool. I've never found a car jack. I knew they existed because you can flip your car over. If you flip your car over, the only way to fix it is by bringing out a car jack to flip it back correctly. I had to restart my other game and lose a bunch of progress because I was going a little too fast and I got hung up on a rock. Okay, my pockets are a little full here. And by a little, I mean completely. Where are you? Hey, Lunas, good to see you. Where's the out? Where did we come in? Oh, through the laundry room. Okay. Need to put some stuff on Paprika here. I wasn't done. Okay, carjack. I'm not sure I could flip a car on purpose. I mean, I'm certainly up for trying. I have no issue trying to do that. And go in there. 2 more things. I really don't need the hatchet. We'll stick it in there anyway, though. Okay. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Okay, that's not too bad. Did I already check these things? No. I mean, yes, but not anything I needed. Okay. We did the bathroom. We did not loot the kitchen. Drink that orange soda. Ooh, hey, that's our airdrop. We hear the helicopter noise? That is an airdrop. Pocket watch. It will pass right over us, and then the airdrop will go be somewhere else on the map. The airdrop's not actually going to be right where we are. But it passes right overhead so that you know there is one. There's a big red circle on the map. So we'll check in a minute. I don't think it's been long enough, no. It like passes overhead and then theoretically goes wherever it's going to go to do the drop. So in a second here, when we look, there'll be a big red circle. And then once you get close to it on the circle, then it's a big red, like it's a big orange smoking thing. Don't need any new clothes. All right, are you good, buddy? Move on. Wait, no, where's the out? This is the out. I don't know why the layout of this house is so confusing to me. Okay, both our pets are hungry. So we might have to focus a bit. I'm only gonna stop for cars that look drivable to see if maybe they have a battery in them. Are we still going the right way? Yeah, see, it's over here. Airdrop is over here. Way far from where we happen to be right now. This is the wrong direction. We want to be going this way. Ooh, this is that scary intersection. Terrible time to run out of stamina. Gas station feels in general like it would be a good place to stop, but probably actually isn't. I think this is the farm that's full of bandits. It is. There they are. Let's just bypass that. Bypass the bandits. Although Our horse could eat some berries. We'll find berries out in the wilderness somewhere else. Alright, let's see. We are almost there. It's this way. I was going the complete wrong direction. Okay, here we go. Outbreak, you stay here. Copper, I'm assuming, is going to catch up any moment. And Caesar. Everything's been added and activated. Should be good to go. Oof, my inventory's full. I don't think we actually got any of this. Syringe, bottle, painkillers. Oh no, there was space. Okay. Perfect. Some medical supplies. I love it. Okay, so now it's like the other times. We just have to come back in some unspecified amount of time. Okay, so the airdrop's over here. We're way over here. We could make it over there. Like, it wouldn't take... I don't know how long they stay. Our biggest problem is that we really... I mean, our inventory is full. Let's try to make it over there. We'll see. I don't actually know what happens. I mean, my pockets ended up not being full, so we did get the reward. I'm gonna ride up and let the horse eat these berry bushes. There you go. And one more. I don't have any food for me or the dog, so... bit of a problem. And we need to be going back this way. I've never been in this set of houses. The alarms scare me every time because I forget they're a thing. I never really accidentally set them off anymore. So I forget that they exist. And then it scares me when something else sets it off. Alright. Oh. Should be able to do this with the crossbow. Where'd you go? There you are. Startled it. I'm gonna try to hunt this for food for the dog. Don't run away with my crossbow bolt. Thought we'd get the headshot, but we didn't. Worth trying to get the headshot on this one? Yep. Alright, we lost some crossbow bolts, but that's okay. They're super cheap to make. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna eat those. There we go. Copper is full. Perfect. Got my crossbow bolt back. And then we will take one thing of meat. Either for ourselves, more likely for copper. Even if we go find the airdrop, no space for anything. I'll have to put the stuff back. It'll be a fight, too. The last airdrop that I went to, I think it was something like 6 bandits, 7 maybe. It was a lot. And a pack of wolves just to make it extra fun. But I think that had more to do with, like, the season. There's usually more wolves in winter. Hey, Claudette, good to see you. At the very least, though, we'll go look at it so you can see it. And it might be worth dropping some of our useless stuff. I mean, we're carrying a lot of useless stuff. Yeah, the wolves attacked the bandits, too. Yes, the wolves were equal opportunity attackers. Go this way. So we're going to go straight across here. I get the feeling, and I realize now, Big Jones, you won't see this until later, but I feel like maybe you're not caught up, like you're not live. I know that if that's accurate, you won't hear me say that for a while. Alright, so this airdrop's up here. Right as we run out of stamina on the horse. Zombie bear! Fantastic! Fantastic. I've never actually tried to fight a zombie bear before, so I don't know how strong this thing is. And this could be a disaster. Let's save first. Okay. 3 shotgun shells. That's not that bad. It was scary. Especially the way it stood up like it was going to attack us. Yeah, we're at the circle. Don't hear any gunshots. Last time it was really obvious that they were bandits because of the wolves, I think. So they were fighting the wolves? What's happening here? This, I believe, is just a coincidence. Okay, the center of the circle is this way. Last time it was really obvious to see the smoke. This time I'm not seeing it. think it'd just be anywhere in the circle, but I'm not seeing the big orange smoke. Need like a slightly better camera angle. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so this one I don't see any bandits, but I do see lots of zombies, including the scary kinds. I see that jumpy one. I see the jumpy one. I swear I was just kicking the dog, which was not what I intended to do. We're gonna end up doing the, shotgun for sure. Because these big guys scare me every time. Oops. Would help if I reloaded. Don't attack my dog. Copper is the dog's name. We found him at a police station. He was a cop dog. I hate those ones so much. These stupid jumpy ones. Okay, so let's look in the supply drop. Night vision goggles. Toggle with the middle mouse. I've never even seen that. Okay. Long range heavy sniper, AWM. Alright, well I want all of this. All of this. Hey, Benny Zone, welcome. You're still trying to find your dog? Yeah, I have a second save file that's taking me forever to find the dog. We found ours in the Hudson police station. Alright, we're gonna ditch the compasses. Because I want the night vision, and I want the sniper rifle, obviously. We'll take the AK-47. Pistol extended mag. I already have one on here. Ooh, my suppressor's at 4%. That's risky. Copper can hold stuff. He's got 5 things on him right now. We'll drop the kitchen knife too. Okay, where do we leave the horse? Over here. Yeah, Copper and Paprika both have full pockets. Shockingly, I know. But that one was pretty good. The other one I had was some military vests, like the like this, like we're wearing the police body armor, but it was the military body armor version. Like 2 of those and some other stuff. We're gonna have to test out the night vision when it gets dark, for sure. You missed it. What did I get in the drop? I got this AWM sniper rifle, an AK-47, some ammunition, and 2 night vision goggles thingies. Oh no. There's a zombie coming up behind Paprika. No! We're so close. We're so close, but still too far. It's okay. At least she doesn't run too far away. Don't touch my horse. I'm excited to try the sniper rifle, honestly. Maybe we can finally take out the bandit sniper that's always shooting at me. Okay, we want to go south-ish. Yeah, this way. Pretty much just this way. We tried it last time and whistling for the horse didn't do anything. You whistle, which like attracts the zombies, but the horse didn't respond to it. Houses over here. We're gonna try to stay focused though. My pockets are already full. We just need to go home. They're working on 1.1. Nice. There's so much in this game. Like, I'm 60 hours in across multiple save files. And I had no idea there was night vision. Like, I just keep finding things. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was in the game. So I guess the next thing we have to figure out is I technically have a battery at home. It would be like a long ride. A kind of pointlessly long ride. This is a weird little campsite. But the zombies aren't back yet, so do we want to go find some stuff to loot? Or do we want to go get the car? Knowing that we might not actually ever drive the car. I do like the van. I know it gets so dark. I have a couple vehicles. We have multiple. I've got a little pickup truck, a Jeep, like Wrangler, the A-Team van, and the RV. Yeah, definitely was not going to make that jump. So we just have a bit of a collection. We just found the Humvees. So it was more like, do we want to go through all of that just to add a Humvee to the collection that we probably won't drive? So yeah, right now this is our little car collection. Nope, didn't need that. All right, let's park the horse inside where she will be safe. Really? We ran into the dog. Okay, do I have anything that needs to be put away out here? Ammunition. All of this. All of that. A PTV military transport? That we haven't seen yet. Just the Humvee. Alright, let's try this night vision. It said you activate it with middle mouse button. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Toggle with middle mouse. Maybe it's not dark enough yet? Oh, it's on the other island. Okay. Does the crowbar work on the horse? To do what? To hit the horse? Oh, I see what you mean. Can you use it as like a melee weapon from the horse? I took that in a completely different direction. Yeah. Doesn't seem to work. It has to go in this, like it has to go in the hat slot. It's the only place it allows it to go. Toggle with middle mouse. It just isn't dark enough yet. I was like, why would we want to beat up the horse with the crowbar? My bad. Right click, then toggle. Oh, I get it. You have to right click on it in the inventory, like up here, and then toggle or untoggle. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm not proud of the fact that I'm not sure how long that would have taken me to put together. Yeah, this is much brighter. This would actually make looting at night not terrible. You need it for the bunker? Oh, I bet. I was watching Brian, but he like went to go in the bunker and then couldn't get in. But the little room he was in was so dark and I was like, that's gonna be a struggle. Okay, so let's make this. We have a bunch of skins in here. I don't think this has any kind of batteries or anything. I don't see it indicated anywhere. All right, let's eat some sardines. We have 2 of them, so if we accidentally mess this pair up, we do have another one. But I imagine it just, like, has the durability that we have to pay attention to. The fact that we still haven't found the adventurer's backpack is a little bit ridiculous. It might. We have some spare batteries. It doesn't show the battery indicator. Like, see, when we turn this on, there's an extra battery slot there. This doesn't show that, so I'm not sure. But like I said, if we accidentally mess it up, we have a spare one. It won't be too bad. Alright, so we've got 2 options here, I guess. More than 2, but like 2 that I'm strongly considering. We can go and go find the other trader and kind of offload some of our excess stuff. Or we can go back and get the Humvee. I guess technically we could do both of those things. Yeah, it's really not bad. It's better than the flashlight, that's for sure. For like running around doing stuff in the dark, it's definitely better than the flashlight. This is cool. I like it. This will make a huge difference. Okay, where's my selling stuff box? Not this one. This is where I'm going to put my... Oh, good. We did have one of these advanced gas masks. Okay. It's not as good quality as the other one. The other one was like 90%, I think, but this is still good enough. Just realized, like, I wonder how the dog's vest durability is. Because I wasn't paying attention to that at all. But just looking at the military one, I realize now it has durability. That needs to go outside. That can go in here. That goes in there. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I mean, it is armored in theory. I wonder if that's really why he didn't take that much damage. My bat's at 74, 66, 63, 78. I need some gun repair kits. Alright, so that's all fixed up. Nope. This one. Did we close the horse door? Good question. Nope. Sure didn't. Oh no! Oh jeez. If you kill my dog, I swear to God, I'll never forgive you. Okay, energy drink, Homestead magazine. I know, right? Good timing on the question. Also, thank goodness for the night vision. That made that way easier. AK-47, a Dead Reckoning magazine. Buffs XP when killing Zeeks for 60 minutes. Alright, that's a good one. Vehicle mechanics. Buffs the amount of repair added to a vehicle for 60 minutes. Okay. Alright, now let's go secure the horse. Okay, I need you to come back to me so I can open your vest. There we go. Okay, let's take everything off the dog. Then we're going to take as much as we can off the horse. Forgot how much we left on the horse. Okay, we definitely want to leave the car jack with the car. Did I find the mystery machine? No. I haven't yet. Okay, power lead goes inside. Our current mass is 68. This one's 45, so we gotta stick with the red one. But we do have a new one. The books go inside. 4 hours of sleep. That's the worst. I'm very familiar, unfortunately. I don't have a car parts. The Batmobile would be fun, too. Yeah, see, we need to get rid of some of our extra guns. Let's take out the mods. It might be worth going up to the trader just to get rid of some of this stuff. We've got too much excess. This can go in there. All of those in there for now. These can all go in there as well. What I'm thinking we go up and find that trader. And we'll just sell some stuff. So let's load up the things we know we want to sell. Need this many combat knives. Alright, let's see. Like, we do not need this many revolvers. To be fair, I probably don't need any. Okay, so we have this one and this one. So we already have one of those. We get rid of one of these. We've got 2 Uzis. We'll keep the one that's in better shape. I'm gonna get rid of the 2 bad hunting rifles. We will get rid of 2 of the AK-47s. Bunch of these. Sometimes they do ask for them for quests. I had a quest to turn in an AK-47, so I don't want to get rid of, like, everything. Like, we'll keep some duplicates. And then that one. Okay. Nope, I didn't want to get on the horse. I wanted to get in the dog. Best. Yeah, 9,999 is the limit. I don't know if that's like per transaction. Right, that's spare. I know we just took that off of him too, and I'm putting it right back on. And he walked away. Of course he did. Alright, well let me finish emptying my own pockets, and then we will, resort them. I'm thirsty. I mean, we can, yeah. You want to see it just for the sake of it? This is what I'm wearing in my other game, actually. I guess that they're hockey masks, so you can find them for, like, all the countries. Well, maybe not, like, every single one, but a lot. Okay, these... We're cold. Oh, we're gonna want to take the animal skins. I forgot I had my fishing stuff in here. Alright, let's see. Barbed wire goes in here. Rope goes in here. Power leads in here. I think gun parts are in there. Yep. Okay, power leads. That stuff. Magazines. Put the other stuff in the clothing room. That makes sense to me. Okay, medical stuff. Energy drink. Don't need 2 med kits. That's not what I wanted. I want this one so I can put the cans away. Okay. We're gonna aim to head straight up there without getting into too much trouble on the way. That's the goal. Could do with some more crossbow bolts. It's still spring. We should probably deal with our crops. Alright, we're gonna leave that for the dog. Tomato seeds need to go outside. Okay, then my inventory is empty and ready to just pick up what we need to bring. Bring my meat with me. You do get tired, yeah. It's 4:30 in the morning. I will probably just take an energy drink, though, to be fair. This night vision makes it way easier to run around sorting things at night. Like, normally I'd get annoyed and go sleep just to make it be light again. But this thing's great. I like this a lot. I don't think I'll keep it with me all the time. Like, it's fun, but I'm not gonna keep it like when we go on this ride. It does weigh a lot, I think. 1.5 pounds. I guess that's not actually that bad. Oh, I put away my hat, though. Wasn't paying attention. I put my hat away. Okay, let's bring all of our stuff that we have for the trader, except the money. We don't really... No, we don't need to bring the money. That's a waste of an inventory slot. And then I'm going to keep the pocket watches because I can use them to craft mines with, and I want to do that. We'll keep all that stuff. Let's take the animal skins. We left our horse door open again. Whoops. Could have been bad, but it's okay because it wasn't. Alright, let's see. What else did I want to bring from out here? Basically anything that's a duplicate that I can fit. A lot of it doesn't sell for a lot, but we don't need this many Rugers. We probably don't need any at all, to be fair. Our G-locks. Let's get rid of the G-locks. The lorries. We don't need 2 of those. We honestly don't need 4 pistols either. We'll get rid of the 2 lowest quality ones. Now for tools. Bunch of this I don't need. We don't need any of these hedge clippers, really. Way too many hammers. Way too many fishing poles. We'll get rid of the trowel, I guess. For funsies. Did we already sort through this? No, let's get rid of the golf club. Don't need that. We have way too many combat knives, too. 40%. Just trying to make sure if I'm trading stuff, I'm trading the lowest quality stuff. And then... what do I have in here? Nothing? Okay, our toolbox is empty. Cool. Let's do some... hammers, I get. Well, no, because we might use the hammers. Let's do handsaws. Alright, so the horse should be full. Yep. The dog should be full. Nope, dog has 3 slots left. Okay. You know, I don't hate that, though. Look how dark it is. Alright, we're gonna keep these here. And I will get my cowboy hat back. Oh, I never finished building this thing? What do I need? The microphone, a car battery. Nothing bad that we don't have. I was also going to make the pitchfork. Oh, we did make the pitchfork. Okay. Can you come here, please? Summoning you to heal. The thing I didn't build is the CB radio. What here weighs the most? So we can call in traders. And carry all of my deer skins. And then we are going to bring the pitchfork. Mostly just for funsies. Yes. It can call bandits as well, potentially. That it only happened to me once. It could have been a coincidence. I can't say for sure it was because of that. Alright, we've got the pitchfork with us mostly just so that we can get food. Like if we happen to come across a farm. We've got plenty of vegetables right there. Hay doesn't spoil, is what makes hay so good. Realized, is Copper coming? Oh, there he is. Okay. I think I left him on heal. We're going to settle him into follow me. Now, I only have a rough idea on where we're going. Like, I know it's up here somewhere. So this is a bit of an adventure. Where we're only going to stop if we come across something really cool. pretty sure that's a bandit camp. We have that marked? We don't. I definitely walked into that. Yep, there's the bandits. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, there is a map. There is a map, and you can mark it up with your own custom markers. Yeah, it's just like to the northwest of the airport. Which I think is like up in here. Once we unlock some more stuff, I think it'll come back to me. I know when I found it, I took this road all the way around and then down, and it was like over here, so I went farther than I had to. I don't know how long the airdrop circle lasts. I'm not sure. Theoretically, we should get another airdrop today that will replace that one. We're not going to go and try to get them every time. Good night, Claudette. I hope you get better sleep tonight. I've heard that there's cool stuff in the island in the middle. That's like the toxic zone island that we're building towards, I think. I snuck into the toxic zone because there's this toxic zone quest on the map. So I snuck in there with just like the basic gas mask, and it was terrible. I mean, the time it took me to scope out the POI, I was already down to like 75 health before I could even start trying to plan an attack on all the zombies that were in there. So like, this is not going to go well for me. I need, I think, at least a better gas mask. North. Just keep heading north. A copper out of the corner of my eye just scared the heck out of me. Copper's great though. Like, I was a little worried about him a couple times, but he's holding his own. He follows us well enough even when we're on the horse. He's fun to have around. I like him. I'm glad that we found him. Copper's my favorite. No offense to Paprika. Paprika should probably be my favorite, given how much easier it is to travel with the horse. Look at this. Look at this, just a horse and a dog riding through the forest. Finger on the wrong button. Let's try to take a screenshot of our horse with our dog. I want you to be next to me again. There we go. Focusing on all the wrong things. Come on. I'm looking for like an epic screenshot of our adventures. Just walk next to me. Okay. It was cool that one time. There we go. That'll be a good one too. Okay, this is the airfield. Let's go this way. The end of the airfield is, toxic. There's a toxic zone over there. Oops. Oh, this little path. I don't actually know where we're going. Like I said, we're just going to go on vibes. And I think when we get close enough on the main road, there will start to be signs. Like road sign, not road signs, but like you'll see they hand paint signs with little arrows that say survivor camp. So I think we just need to get back on the main road over here. That's the thing, right? Paprika's cool, but fragile and disposable. I think this is where Brian's base is. Hey, oh, there's a gray horse. I didn't know there was a gray horse. I was excited when I found the black one. Okay, so we need to get a little bit further away from all of these zombies. And then we need to mark that so I know for future reference where to find the gray horse. Okay, so where were we? We were just right here. Green. Why is my caps lock on? I realize it doesn't matter now. It's all just gonna... Nope. Here. That's where our horse is. Okay, so that's good to know. I was excited when I found the black horse. I didn't realize it was a gray one. I can never make the jump. It is possible to jump these fences. There we go. I never get the angle right. I would like to get to the main road. Longfern Park. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there at this point, I think. It's only 9:45. I didn't mean to carry the sniper rifle with me. We're not even carrying any ammo for it. I also need to check and see if I can put a suppressor on it. See right here, survivor camp, this way. Okay, so we were on the right track. We were on the right track. I've almost never found them based on those signs. I always notice signs after. I'm like, oh yeah. Survivor camp. See me use the sniper rifle. I gotta get ammo for it. There's a ton of quests we can pick up in here. We're not gonna do that right now. Because it's all stuff that's just gonna clutter up my inventory, like a lot. I guess we could take them all. So Mr. Money here will take all of your stuff and give you money for it. So let's do that. Yeah, stove, these guys, gold chains. Gotta be careful, make sure I'm not giving anything accidentally that I do want to keep. These are all my actual weapons. We have 2 steel bats? I think I want to keep the steel bats, though. Alright, that's $2,000 just from this. You thought the signs were traps? They do seem very trap-like, especially since the bandit camps have big signs that are like, food, or check in here. I don't know, they have signs and stuff that would make it seem like... Just want to see. Okay, so the vest is at 70%. Keep an eye on that. I want to make sure the vest doesn't die. We do have the military version. But still, I'd rather not have to do that. Humans would be the worst in a zombie apocalypse. Some of the signs in this allude to that as well. There's like painted signs about how like the people are the enemies and stuff. These guys will have quests to like go clear some POIs. We have to come back and build them a generator, build them a farm. It's all kinds of stuff to do for them. Golf club. Okay. Deer hides. Yeah, see, 3,800 just from that. These guns. Spare tactical shotgun. The G-lock. That's never gonna not entertain me. I think that's it. Oh, there was more. I think because of the backpack, there's stuff that's like too low. You can't scroll, but there's stuff too low to be selected. So we have these 3 extra guns. Yeah, see, here comes the next airdrop. Okay, got food. An airdrop every day is probably excessive. So I imagine that when that one goes over, this will drop away. I know, right? Perfect timing, our pockets are empty. I wish you could see it. It makes sense that you can't. It's the camera angle and all that. But it'd be cool if you could. If you could see it. Oh, my death spot does show back up every time, huh? Okay. This is a death location too. I forgot I died over here. That's where we had to teleport our horse from every time. Well, every time. That one time that happened. I just said that like that's happened multiple times. It's only happened once. Okay, so what's our plan now? We don't really have any big POI plans that we need. I mean, I know what we need for the next step of the quest. And it involves hardware stores. So we could go do that. That's the thing we can't do. Oh, we still have this combat knife machete quest thing. The grenades. Radio receiver. That's still the old airdrop location. We are still on the lookout, yeah, for a car battery. What this place doesn't have is a trader. There's a trader up here. Let's go past it this way. Clear out some more of the map a little bit. We come across some neighborhoods or any cars that look drivable. Yeah, see the airdrop's up here now. We could do that. We could just go straight across. I mean, it'd be really convenient if we found a car battery somewhere over here. We could do the airdrop, grab the bum V. Obviously, there's other places we could find the car batteries too, but I feel like the best bet... The best bet is drivable cars. Or if we found another auto parts shop, that worked out for us last time. The auto parts store had a bunch. I'm shocked we only have one spare battery at home. The RNG of loot can vary so dramatically between saves. Like, I have enough materials for 3 generators in my other game, but I don't have the battery charger. And here, we have the battery charger, but I don't even have a single... That's a drivable car. This is a bit of a mess to get to it, though. It's not worth it. This is our next quest location. This is where we'll be coming next. There's no vehicles in there. Okay, this is just a random trader, not a bandit. Because they're not turning on me. Landon, I don't want to get in the way of your bullets. Like, I want to help you, but I don't want to get in the way of your bullets. Definitely good for replayability, though, because it just completely changes the style of what you can accomplish. An RPG? Oh, how much do you think she's charging for an RPG? Technically, we don't even have any rockets for this RPG, so this is maybe not a smart purchase. Seriously? We can get an RPG in exchange for a bat? What? The steel bat. That's all it takes to get an RPG? I mean, I guess I don't need my spare bat. What does that equal in monies? Nope. What do you think? 200? We're starting small. No, not 6,200. Okay, can we... Okay. This bat must be worth a lot. More than 500? I know, right? I'm hesitant to give up my bat. Even though we have one, like this is our backup bat, I feel like having a backup bat is important. I've lost my weapons accidentally before. So 700 was almost there, so let's try 800. That's 700 again. Not 7,800. Why does it do that? You know what? Let's try 750. Almost there. Okay, let's try 800. Still almost there. 850. This is the only downside to doing it with money, is this constant game of like, is it enough? Is it not enough? Because I mean, like, I don't want to give them any more than I have to. Okay, so 900 monies in exchange for an RPG. Let's do it. Pleasure doing business with you, Landon. Let's get back on track. I also love the sound of the bat, in particular the steel bat, when it makes a headshot. It's a very satisfying little thunk. Have we done the Survivor SUV? I don't think that we have. Get him, Copper! Our pets do get hungry. Nope, I haven't done this one. At least with these, it's easy to tell. They're all locked, so you either can walk up and know you already did it. Oops. This way? Okay, AR-15. Painkillers, an ACOG. Open that, open these. Okay, cool. Back on track. You got a Spartan spear from an antique store? That's cool. See, I didn't know those were an option. When I went through an antique store, all I got were swords. Which is still cool, but doesn't sound as cool as a Spartan spear. It would have been really funny if there was an RPG in that car. That would have been hilarious. I think this bridge right here that we're going under is the bridge to get to the islands. Like the toxic islands. Pretty sure. Oh. Hopper sounded really angry just then. This might take us up past the other trader, actually. We should look into that while we're over here. I think the bridge leads directly into, like, the toxic air, which is why we're not going to go up and try to go down it. Oh, that has the cool truck. I like that truck with, like, the racks on it. This one. This would be another fun one to have in our collection. What kind of lawn ornament is that? Oh no, we ran out of stamina. What is that? Is it a frog? It's totally a frog. Okay, we need to get out of here. Copper's taking damage. Copper's taking a lot of damage. Copper needs to spawn over to where we are. That was a mistake. Copper? Is he coming? I'm about ready to teleport him. If he doesn't appear here on his own. Okay, there he is. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. He's hungry. They both are. Sorry, buddy. I was just trying to look at the frog ornament. I didn't mean to almost have you die. This is the closest to death he's gotten. But they heal really quick. I mean, he was down at half health, and now look at him. Alright, let's drop the bread for the horse. I know you're hungry. Obviously just a little bit too far away when I dropped it. Okay, come on. Okay, now can you... There you go. We are also hungry. Did also eat one of these meat? Ah, it's snowing. Drive safe, Wander. I hated driving in the snow. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was eating. Now let's drink. Make sure that the gun is loaded. We still don't have any ammunition for the sniper rifle, which is unfortunate. It would be fun to test that out. I wonder if these airdrops are sometimes in like really populated spots. Okay, good. Copper's already back to full health. It doesn't take long. There is a road that goes the entire length. So if you look like this road that we just got off of, like this road, turning here, it goes all the way up around, connects to this road that's down by me, which then goes all the way. So it's like the main path. And then you can take it down this way, which also there's also some like offshoot roads. But it generally does. There is a road that will connect. Like you could drive the entire map in a car. It's not always going to be fun. Because of like the other crap that could be around. Okay, we're in the circle. Oh yeah, see, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bandits. And dogs. They have dogs. This might not be worth it. This might not be worth it. This is when I wish that I had ammunition for the sniper rifle. Ammo for the sniper rifle would be really good right now. We're tired. This might not be worth it. What if Copper dies? Like, if we die, I don't really care. We can teleport home. But if Copper dies, I'm going to be real unhappy about it. Better not hurt my dog. One more. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It's a good thing I can't accidentally shoot him because that's my biggest fear. Okay. It is worth killing these guys because they do have a lot of good loot on them now. They buffed that. Originally, it wasn't really that great. And so they went in and fixed it up and gave them extra cool stuff. Ooh, a Molotov. Nice. Now it's much better to kill them. No, it looks intimidating, but not really that scary in the end. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, a lot of stuff. Hazmat boots. Okay. Another night vision. A Scar H military assault rifle. Another AR-15. An egg. I'll eat the egg. Alright, we're gonna get the horse over. We're obviously gonna grab that stuff, guys. Don't get me wrong. We're walking away to go get the horse. We're not leaving this stuff behind. It is hazmat boots. It was a boiled egg, to be fair. That was a hard boiled egg. I don't really care about that. Okay, where did we park the horse? Where did we park our horse? Where are we on the map right now? Oh, there we are. Okay, the horse is this way. Are we going in the right direction? Yeah, she should be right up here. There you are. Oh, geez. I didn't even realize we parked right next to a... Okay, well, it's a good thing that this person is friendly. Hello, Ash. Oh, hello. I'm looking for heat packs. All right, we'll look for heat packs for you. What do you have? A grenade, cough medicine. The frag grenade might be nice. I do need 2 of them for that quest to turn in. But let's get rid of some of the random stuff we just found. I can get a frag grenade in exchange for a trowel. I really don't. Well, let's get all the shotgun shells too. I'll do the masks. And we'll do that little gas mask. Okay. Don't need that. Oh. It's the vest, not the SUV. Okay, let's get the horse. Let's go down and get the airdrop stuff. The Scar's a good gun. I don't really understand the guns in this enough in general to branch out from what I've been using. Okay, so what are we going to put on you? Let's put on the RPG, because we know we're keeping that. I kind of want to put stuff we know we're keeping. Well, you know what? Actually, let's just put all the guns in there. They're heavy. Let's get them out of my pockets. All the guns. Good night, Kevin. Red dot. 5.56 extended mag. The hazmat boots are cool. Red key card. Security key card used for opening electronic doors. Okay, that's for one of the, for the bunkers. That's a bunker key card. I didn't even notice that the first time we looked. Night vision, MRE, and an AR-15. Okay, now somewhere over here is the other survivor camp. But I'm not sure where, so we'll probably ride right past it accidentally. Don't know where the road is. Something here. There's a farm here. That is a bear. Oh, hey, here it is. This is how close we would have been to riding past it if I hadn't seen that bear. Like, there's the bear, and we were about to ride right past, and this is the camp I was looking for. We were that close to missing it. Alright, we're going to put the little white person marker on it like I like to put with my survivor camps. I forgot to put one over here. I think it was down here though, right? Because it was at the end of this little path, so it's right there. Okay, now this one has a trader. Like a regular standard trader. They have a lot of missions too, but I'm also going to ignore that for the time being. I love when they jump around on each other. They're like skipping around. Okay. Roman the Trader. So let's see. Scrap Weapons Magazine. Apocalypse Guide to Improve Melee Weapons. Unlocks all the Apocalypse weapons at the melee bench. That's actually a good one. Hey, look, a scar! A grenade launcher. An L85A2. And another AMW. So these are all the guns we just got. I do kind of want the grenade launcher, though. I'm pretty sure we already have some grenades that we could use in it. So that would be fun. That might be entertaining. Having the book to unlock the things would be good too. Now what can we trade for it is the question. I need inventory slots. do a night vision. We already have 2. We don't need 3. Hey, Mary Wade, welcome. We could do a night vision. We could do this, obviously. The beer. Just chipping away at it. It's not enough. 556. I know, I was looking at the fuses too. We have money. We have $5,000. That's got to be worth something. We have a bunch of sites. I'm just not sure if this is one we have. We could do... You know what we should do is go back to the horse. Because we just put a bunch of guns on the horse that we know we don't want, like the pump shotguns and stuff. How do you get the money? There's a trader up at this one in B4, the survivor camp there. There's a trader called Mr. Money, and he'll just buy everything that you have for money. It's just a little bit more efficient because then instead of having to do what we're doing now where we're making sure we have the right stuff, we just already know. I'm going to put the stuff I definitely want to keep on the horse to make space. Stuff we know we're keeping. Okay, and then we'll do the pump shotguns. We'll sell that AR-15 because we have this AR-15. Don't need the hunting rifle. Don't need the axe. So yeah, I like to take all my junk up to that trader. It's worth the extra run because then when you're out and about, you're only, like, you only need to have the inventory slot for the money instead of carrying around, like, all these extra guns to be able to trade for stuff. We would just have our money. Guns, guns, guns. Oh yeah. Should tell it what I want. The grenade launcher. Get the fuses too. I don't think we need a heavy assault rifle. 5.56. They all take 5.56. Oh no, this is 7.62. And that's 7.62. I don't think I need a heavy assault rifle. Copper's pockets are currently empty, weirdly enough. Okay. Matches are another good one to carry around to trade for stuff. Oh yeah, we were going to do the night vision. Trying to look at, like, if we're over-delivering. Yeah, like, we can take that gun off. Okay. Perfect. This trader here in this survivor camp, like the market trader, I have the best luck getting, like, cool stuff there. Like, there's an upgraded military vest that I got from here. It's the only place I've ever found, like, the grenade launchers and RPGs. We obviously get the RPG from that random person. But I find really good stuff at this trader. Let's read this book. That just unlocks the blueprints that we didn't have yet. And then let's sleep because it's not that late, but we are tired. And we're safe here, so we might as well. Yeah, the animal hides made us a lot of money. It's just much easier than trying to run around carrying, like, the animal skins, the guns, whatever it is. They're heavy. The money doesn't really weigh anything. I wish my base was a little bit closer to that trader. My base is, like, the starter area is really far away from everything. It's the only really big downside. I know, right? I was just laying down right here and sleeping. Just in the middle of camp. We didn't even try to go off to the side or anything. We never did find... Oh, before we leave, actually, let me refill my water. We never did find a car battery, which is a shame, because we're right here, and the car's right there. It would have been perfect. Oh, can I not use these? I've used them before. Maybe I'm thinking of a different camp. We don't need the water. I just figured we're right here, so why not? Alright, well, let's get out of here. We'll see if we can find anything to, loot. What else is heavy? You're kind of heavy. Fuses are heavy. Okay. It didn't let me use them. Like, it didn't let me select it. Caesar's camp, they work there. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, let's put those and those. Sure. Alright, where are we? This is the toxic zone. We don't want to go there per se. So let's go this way. A lot of zombies right here. I'm past it. These are just... Oh, gas station. Okay, well, every part of this fight is going to be miserable, but maybe there's a car battery. And if there's a car battery, then this might be worth it. No! Okay, well, that was a mistake. Okay, well, everyone's coming for this party now. Oh, yeah, I forgot we could be breaking down these cars to get batteries. I completely forgot that we could be getting batteries that way. Okay, get out of the cloud. You're completely right. I totally forgot. Reload. Hopper, run! I don't know if copper can get blown up. Ooh, weapon jammed. Okay, we're gonna have to repair this thing. Uh-oh. Copper, run! There we go. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Alright, there's a couple things still coming, but nothing too crazy. We don't even have our gas cans or anything. I say that as we find a gas can. Might as well fill it up. Ooh, there's a gas can right there, too. Come on. There we go. Chips. I never even came around to loot all these guys. More chips. These Zeeks like snacks. Pills. Okay. Back to what we were doing, which was picking up gas. Where did our horse end up and all that? Still over there. Okay. 62. 83. There we go. 100. Golf club. Carb in a can. Nothing? Nothing. Lame. Starter motor. Not what we needed. Should've been cool if that was a car battery. I feel like I need to point out, just for anyone else who's keeping track, that we still... How am I missing this? Do it like one little thing at a time. I swear... Okay, that was dumb. We still have not found the backpack. Haven't found it. I might go back for that golf club to use it to break down cars. It's not going to be an efficient way of breaking down cars, but it'll work. Nope. Completely forgot about breaking down cars. I can't believe I did that. Look like there's anything inside here either. Nothing lootable? Yeah, nothing lootable. I don't really have a melee weapon that I'm willing to sacrifice to the breaking down cars. So let's go grab that golf club. Not going to be very efficient. Especially since it's already half dead. Nope. Help if I faced the car. We need to put, like, the fuel cans. The pitchfork would be fast. Then I'd have to fix my pitchfork. Is pitchfork duct tape? Because if the pitchfork is duct tape, then that's not so bad. Alright, let's see. Let's take back the book, put down that. We'll take back the dog food, put in the scrap metal. It's a sharpening stone. See, I'm going to have those too. Take back this gun and put down that fuel. And then just generally ride you closer to what we're doing. We're getting to the point that getting the other car is going to kind of be problematic anyway. Ooh, car battery. Car battery. What's its percentage? 23, but you know what? That doesn't even really matter because we just need to get it out of there. The downside here is that I didn't prepare... Like, we didn't bring a repair kit. I wasn't sure we were going to be doing this, so we didn't bring a repair kit. We have the fuel. There's a mine right there. But this thing's in really bad shape. How long have we been gone? Long enough for zombies to be back? Thankfully, no. We're not going to be able to get it out this way. Good night, little lady. Okay, car battery. And then let's fuel it up. No fuel can, because I put it on the horse. Like, what do you mean no fuel can? Put it on the horse. Can I drive it up the ramp? Oh, like that one over there? Probably. Like this one? Yeah. Okay, I should probably not flip this thing over. The important part here is that this is now going to be away from all these zombies. So even if we don't get it all the way home, we'll have it like partially home. So where are we now? Okay, we're kind of going the wrong direction. Technically. We can get there from either way. We're just going a little bit north to go south. But let's get off the train tracks and onto the real road. This will be the perfect time to use that book that we got that increases the amount of yeah, this road of repair like amount that you can do. Because this one's going to take probably a couple of repair kits, I would imagine. Where are we? We can go this way. I need the sat nav in it. Because then I have that little map in the corner. Let's just stop and map this out. Okay, so we're on this road. So we're going to go straight until it kind of forks. And then we're on, like, this is the road home. We're just going to have to drive it through that, like, terrible raider base. But technically, this is the road home. Hudson City. I kind of want to see this thing all decked out. Like what the storage and stuff on top will look like. Okay. This is not easy. Okay. Talk about a jump scare. I'm going through all that, and I'm like on the edge of my seat trying to see if I can fit this thing through that whole opening, and my headphones cut out to do the low battery sound. I about had a heart attack. I was gonna plug those in. It scared the heck out of me. Okay, where are we? Yeah. Go on this road. We're doing good. I've got to be careful. Like, normally I'm a little more careless when I'm driving just because it's all armored out. But this one is Not well armored and already low quality. Yours says, please recharge, you jump every time. It's so scary. It's very startling when you're not expecting it. Right? It's unnecessarily loud. It's always, 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 like, in the middle of something important. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like we were just casually hanging out. No, it was like I'm super stressful trying to, like, see if I can get this thing. Okay, yeah, this is not good for the car. Oh, that was cool. That one went right up and over us. This is as fast as we can go right now, by the way. We've officially reached that level of damage. We're crawling. This would be a terrible place to die, but... Bob and weave! Avoid the red laser! We're just puttering away. This is even funnier than driving fast. We're gonna make it. We'll park this right next to our RV. It's gonna be perfect. We're at least close enough. If it dies anywhere from here to home, it's super easy to go back and forth. Put, 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 put. Like we should have taken it on the beach. We made it through okay. We didn't hit anyone. That was the last, like, roadblock section between us and home. This was worth it. Okay, we're officially dead. Did we run out of gas? Wow, this thing eats through that much. We put a full gas... We put a full tank of gas in this thing. Or a full gas canister. Yeah, it's empty. It is empty. That's crazy. It wasn't a full tank. It was a full gas can. So I didn't look to see how much one gas can filled the tank. Oh, I guess not that much. So it takes, like, what, 8 of these fuel cans to fill this thing? That's crazy. This is home, by the way. We were so close. We were so close. This is home. Yeah, I didn't leave enough space. I need to move it over so I can fit next to it so I can fuel it and stuff. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because now I can actually get to the side of it. Alright, let's go get the horse. It's not even worth teleporting it to me. It's right at the end of the driveway. No! Run away! Run away! Why are you just standing there? Every other time, the horse just runs for its life. That time it decides to stand there? Paprika, you're killing me. Killing me! Alright, let's park you in your garage. Did we leave anything on the horse? Oh yeah, we definitely did. Okay. Fair enough. Everybody's hungry. Put these in. We have a lot of fuel cans. I mean, obviously most of them are empty, but we have a lot of them. But man, that thing eats a lot of gas. I don't think it would make a good, like, daily driver. You know what I mean? Like, all that was just to add it to our collection. I think we're going to keep driving the van. It's narrower, even though it's longer. Like, that thing wasn't super maneuverable. Alright, do you have anything in your vest? No? Okay, so you are going to lay down. Go ahead, get in your little doghouse. You hang out there. Good boy, Copper. Copper was really good for these adventures. He did a good job. This is good, though. I mean, it feels like we didn't do that much, really. We, got the thing running, though. We did 2 airdrops. We found 2 trader camps. So, actually, you know what? We did do a lot. We did do a lot. We found these 2 camps, traded a bunch of stuff, did 2 airdrops, cleared this whole area, set it up, went back for the RV, the Humvee, and now we have it. So this was a pretty productive stream. The next step of this quest is to turn on the power to the city. So to do that, we're going to need some pieces that we don't have. So the next stage, next stream is going to be looting. We're going to loot some hardware stores. I don't think we have any of the things that we need. Let me look real quick. We need like a fuel cell. We need a fuel cell. I forget what the other things are, but no, we don't have any of them. I happen to have most of them in my other game, so I didn't really have to worry about it, but we don't have any of them in this one. So it will be... The next stage is going to be held up by just the luck of finding the loot. And considering that we're now... This is part 5. So, part 5, day... What are we on, day? Day 23. Still no adventure backpack. We have yet to find the backpack. But it's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. We're getting by perfectly fine with this military one. It's just funny at this point that we have everything else except that. So I'll spend some time in between just organizing myself. We have stuff on the horse, stuff here. I'll get my pockets all unfilled and feed everybody. And then next time we'll just spend more time clearing the map, looting stuff, selling stuff, doing the things. I think we need to kill a couple more things with explosives so we can see about that skill tree. But yeah, for now, I'm happy with this progress. I had a good time. I hope you all did as well. The schedule is up on my Discord for once. I'm pretty sure I'm settled on it. So you can find it there. Otherwise, my streams go up on YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.